Could the Boston Celtics be on the verge of making a blockbuster move that could shake the very foundation of the NBA? Rumors are swirling about a potential trade involving a superstar whose playoff performances have haunted the Celtics for years. With the team currently riding high as reigning champions, would they really risk their chemistry for a marquee name? Stick around as we dive into the details that could change the landscape of Boston basketball forever. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Celtics. The Boston Celtics are in an intriguing position right now, especially with the latest buzz surrounding Jimmy Butler potentially being on the trade block. As a die-hard Celtics fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern about this situation. Butler has been a thorn in our side during the postseason for years, and now he's open to a change of scenery. But is he the right fit for our team at this moment? With the Celtics sitting at an impressive 25 record, there's a strong argument to be made for keeping our current roster intact. The chemistry this team has developed is palpable, and disrupting that for a player like Butler could have unintended consequences. Yes, we all know that when healthy, Butler is an all-star caliber player, and would arguably be the second-best player on the team behind Jason Tatum. But at what cost? The logistics of a trade aren't simple, especially with both teams over the salary cap. A straight-up swap for Jaylen Brown seems unlikely, and even if Miami were willing to add draft picks, would that really be enough to convince the Celtics to part with one of their core pieces? I mean, think about it. Brown is a crucial part of our lineup, and trading him could really shake things up. Moreover, the reports suggest that other teams like the Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, and Golden State Warriors are also interested in Butler. However, the cap constraints make those moves seem less likely. What if we wait and see how this situation develops instead of rushing into a deal that could disrupt our momentum? But let's not ignore the elephant in the room: Butler's playoff pedigree. He's proven time and again that he can perform under pressure, and that experience could be invaluable for the Celtics as we aim for another championship run. It's hard not to dream about what a Tatum-Butler duo could accomplish in the postseason. But again, I find myself wrestling with whether this is truly the right path for us. In my view, the Celtics should carefully weigh the pros and cons before making any major decisions. We've seen what this team can do together, and while adding a player of Butler's caliber would be exciting, it could also disrupt the delicate balance we've worked so hard to achieve. This is a championship-caliber team, and we have to ensure that any move we make is in the best interest of that goal. So, I ask you, what do you think? Should the Celtics go all in for Jimmy Butler, or hold on to the chemistry that has propelled us to the top of the standings? I'm honestly torn on this one. I want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe this would be the right move, or should we stick with what's been working? Drop your opinions in the comments below. I want to hear about your expectations and frustrations as we navigate this season. And let's keep the discussion going. Payton Pritchard is making waves this season, and as a die-hard Boston Celtics fan, I can't help but feel excited about what he's bringing to the table. The Celtics are once again dominating the regular season, and it's clear that Pritchard is a key piece in this puzzle. With performances like the one he had against the Pistons, where he dropped 27 points and dished out 10 assists, he's proving himself to be not just a bench player, but a legitimate sixth man of the year candidate. Let's break down what makes Pritchard so special this year. First off, he's averaging 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, while shooting an impressive 44% from three-point range. That's not just good, it's elite. Chandler Parsons hit the nail on the head when he said Pritchard is the hardest player to guard in one-on-ones. To hear that from a guy who has played at the highest level is something that should make all Celtics fans proud. With a true shooting percentage that rivals even Steph Curry's, Pritchard is not just a role player, he's making history. Now, what does this mean for our Celtics? With Derek White and Drew Holiday already in the starting lineup, Pritchard has found a way to shine. He's become more aggressive and confident, and that's translating to wins. Head coach Joe Mazzulla is utilizing him effectively, allowing all 3 guards to share the floor. This small ball strategy gives us versatility on both ends of the court, enabling us to defend and score at a high level. It's like a chess game, and Mazzulla is playing it beautifully. But let's talk about the buzz surrounding Pritchard and the 6th Man of the Year award. When he was asked about it, he downplayed it, saying, "If I'm fortunate to win, I guess it's a testament to the hard work I put in." I appreciate that humility, but let's be honest, he deserves the recognition. This isn't just about individual accolades, it's about how he's helping the team. His ability to come off the bench and deliver in crunch time is invaluable. It's not make or break for him, but for us as fans, it's thrilling to watch him grow. Now, some might wonder if this is sustainable. Can Pritchard keep this level of performance going throughout the season? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, I want to believe he can maintain this momentum, but we've seen players have hot streaks that cool off. This season, though, feels different. He's not just riding a wave, he's established himself as a consistent contributor. As a fan, I'm invested in the decisions the front office makes, and right now, they're paying off. The chemistry among the guards is palpable, and it's leading to a more dynamic offense. But I want to hear from you. Do you believe this was the right decision to keep Pritchard in this role? Are our guards managing to find that perfect balance? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts and frustrations in the comments below. With the playoffs approaching, every game counts, and having a player like Pritchard can tilt the scales in our favor. If he continues to play the way he has been, I think he has a real shot at running away with that 6th Man of the Year award. That's not just a personal achievement. It's a reflection of how well our team is doing overall. So, let's keep this conversation going. What do you think? Is Pritchard the key to our playoff success? How do you see him fitting into the long-term plans of the Celtics? Don't forget to share your insights down below. And hey, if you want to stay updated on all things Celtics, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss out on any of our upcoming content. And don't forget to activate that notification bell to get all the latest news and updates as the season progresses. Let's go, Celtics!